So tonight we are at the Sallie House to do an overnight investigation. The most famous stories, which is how it got the name, the Sallie House, is of the little girl named Sallie, which this house was originally owned by a doctor named Charles C. Finney, and he was said to do medical practice in his home. Is that some say he had an operating room in one of the rooms in here.
This is the room that they assume was the operating room. There's just no proof.
And that's the room that has.
And then in the kitchen, they have the operating table set up.
There's a picture of Sallie too. But the story starts when one night a mother frantically was banging on the door because her 6-year-old daughter was in excruciating pain, and he diagnosed her to have appendicitis. He was frantic and didn't know how long she had, so he operated in. They say he operated in the home. He also didn't wait for the anesthesia to fully start working, and so she ended up in excruciating pain. She was screaming, and then it just went silent, and she died on the table.
Yep, they believe that she bled out. They don't think, there's nothing saying that he was a cynical man. The reason he didn't wait for the anesthesia is because her appendix, he was afraid was going to explode if he waited.
But he was already too late as it was.
But she was very young and very scared and didn't understand.
And the only thing she thought was that it was just a strange man that was torturing her.
Which would explain why
there's a negative energy with her.
Geared towards
men.
And then what are some of the things that have happened that reinforce that theory?
It was a Pickman family. They moved in, and they originally saw things moving in, stuffed animals moving in the nursery room, which they made because they were expecting a child. So they had stuffed animals and stuff in there, and there were stuffed animals that would be moved onto the floor. So it started as that, and then slowly it got more and more aggressive, like scratches, and there was...
But only on
Tony. Small fires would break out in the house.
Well, there's a few investigators who have been known to feel a burning feeling, and then the hairs are singed off.
People also have reported feeling other presence as well, one of which was said by a medium to be a military man who might be from a war that happened and not necessarily something that happened in the house. And there was the one that a older lady that was said to be the one that pushed Tony into the railing on the stairwell. So, and there are also theories, seeing as there are no records of Sallie, that there is the theory that it's a demonic presence disguising itself as a little girl, which would explain why there's a pentagram that was in the basement before they painted over it or burnt it.
Right. We don't have access to the basement tonight due to safety reasons, but there have been a lot of investigations down there that showed a lot of things.
Like Sam Colby and his attachment.
Mm-hmm.
And Sam's attachment is...
And that's where, some of the burning feelings that some of the guys have gotten.
So if there are any spirits that want to come and communicate with us, you can use these cards to communicate with us by putting energy or pulling me towards it. It's a completely shuffled random deck that I had.
So remind the spirits Hearts mean?
Yes.
Spades mean?
Speech of that. Spades mean no.
Clubs mean?
I don't know.
And diamonds?
Mean maybe. Fixing these all. So are there any spirits that would like to communicate with us? This one actually kind of has a temperature to it.
Okay, so flip it over.
Hearts. So yes!
Okay.
It's Jack Skeleton too.
So, who do you think you're communicating with? Maybe we can get them to confirm.
Is this Charles Doctor?
Dr. Charles Finney?
Is this Dr. Charles Finney that we're talking to? That would have temperature right away.
Yes. Okay, so we're talking to Dr. Finney.
I just feel like heat right here when I put it over. So,
Do you have a question for him?
I don't know. I didn't play this one. I didn't think they'd actually.
Okay, is the story about Sallie true?
Is the story about Sallie true? This one really feels warm.
Yes. Okay.
Do you have a question?
No, keep going. You seem to have a connection.
Do you have a question for him?
Is it true that her death was an accident due to timing?
Was it true that her death was an accident due to timing? Maybe. We said that one means maybe.
Maybe. Well, I guess it's hard without, documentation or an autopsy available to really answer that.
Yeah, true. True.
Is it true that you were the mayor?
Is it true that you were the mayor at one point? Because there's articles on that. Are you gonna ask if he's a figure skater too?
Maybe. But right now we're focusing on whether or not he was the mayor.
Over here. Yes.
Okay. Is it true that you were a figure skater? Why not?
Be funny if he's just like, no.
Well, then we know.
feels colder than the other ones. Cold. Maybe. Maybe.
Okay. Are you a malicious spirit?
Maybe. I don't like that answer. I don't like that one.
Are any of us in danger by you if we
I
stay
hope
here
not.
tonight?
Is this thing just? That's I don't know, right?
Yep.
I was about to say, is this entire thing just full of yeses?
If we are in danger tonight, is it by you?
I hope he says no for this. I'll be scared if he doesn't say that.
Maybe.
I don't like that answer. Also, I just realized that's crooked.
It's okay. Is it true that there's a demonic presence in the house?
Well, just like the first one says yes. Interesting if the first one I picked up was yes.
Okay, that's interesting. Are you the one who scratches the men?
I feel like there's like something blowing my arm.
Well, the air is on.
True. I don't know.
No, that's a spade.
No, that's not. I don't know. It's a club.
Oh, it is a club. Okay.
My wonderful dressed up my different parts.
What else do you want to know? Is your father's presence in this house?
These two, I can't figure out which one. 'Cause they're- No.
Okay.
That one, like, I felt something, like, squeezing my fingers. I felt like there was like something squeezing my fingers over that. It was like these two felt hot. I was like this. This one started making my fingers feel squeezy. And then I went this one and it made my fingers feel more squeezy. Then I went to that one and that squeezy went away. Squeezy.
Is there somebody from the military who is in this house?
From the war?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. So maybe.
Okay. Do you get along with that presence?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Is there a woman's presence in the home?
It's like right away the first one I went over. Made the bottom of my hand feel tingly.
Okay.
The bottom of my hands. Yes. I got Santa Claus for that too.
Do you get along with the woman's presence?
I need to reshuffle the decks yet. No.
Is she the one that scratches the men? He's just checking the camera because the dogs are going outside.
Oh, puppies.
Yes.
That would explain it if she was the one that pushed. I'm gonna shuffle this because there's literally six,
Okay.
7, 8, 9,
That was-
10.
Thank you so much for all of these answers. They are pretty in line with what we have researched so far. So we appreciate you taking the time. We're going to shuffle the cards now. So we thank you for waiting while we shuffled the deck. We just wanted to make sure you had your pick of answers.
Get the pick of the letter for answers.
Are you interested in still continuing the conversation?
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay. So we'll just ask a couple questions then and see what you say. Ethel lived here for a very long time, and she swears that the house is not haunted. Did anybody who stays in this house ever try to make contact with Ethel?
It feels warm. Just You don't know?
You don't know? Okay. The Pickmans said they've received a lot of activity while they were here. Is that because one of them is a man?
This one just feels really warm. Maybe.
Maybe. Okay.
Is it true that his shirt got lit on fire? Because we've read about that a lot. What? You
No.
don't know.
Okay. So, Tony seemed the target of many of the attacks. Is it just because he's a man? Or I'm wondering if it has more to do with his personality, if maybe the spirit didn't like him in particular.
You have to ask yes or no question.
So, my question is, did he receive all the activity just because he's a man?
Mine is just yes.
Yes, okay.
Just yes.
So if the spirit that is targeting men does it just because of them being a man, do I have to worry about my husband's safety tonight while
You
we
just look
stay?
like, why?
While we stay here.
You look done. Yeah, I love dragging him to these haunted places. Even if a lot of them don't like men.
Okay, so let's keep an eye on you tonight.
Mm-hmm.
You think you're gonna get scratched?
I already had a cat.
Hey, it was my cat first. My baby.
Okay, do you have any other questions?
Is the reason you don't get along with the woman upstairs because she's protective of Sallie against people, and you, or kind of, it was you were I'm wording things wrong.
I understand what you're asking. So is the
How
reason
do I
why the woman targets all the men because of your history with Sallie, and she's trying to protect Sallie?
Yeah. All of them, but that one felt warm. The first one felt kind of warm. How's this one? Maybe.
Maybe. Okay. Do you think that it would help if my husband explained to her that he means Sallie no harm? And Bella and I verified that he's a very nice guy and
He's
has
very
never done
nice.
anything mean to us. Yes, okay. So when we go upstairs, we'll have that conversation with her.
Scream up to everyone's like, I mean no harm.
Are you stuck here?
Oh, that's a good question. We're getting so many yeses before. I'm like, and we weren't getting any until like recently for this round. I was like, are there still yes? Maybe.
Maybe. Have you tried to leave?
No.
Yes. Okay.
Have you made it far away? Or did you get stuck after a certain point?
Well, you got to pick one or the other. So, were you able to leave in the past
Like, not
since you passed on?
Do you want to feel it? It feels warm.
I felt them before, honey.
It feels like really warm. No.
Okay.
Is that how would that answer the question?
Can you sit up, please? Okay. Is Sallie stuck here?
Feels like a TSA agent going over through everybody's bag.
You can't possibly be comfortable like that.
I actually am. Maybe.
Maybe. Okay.
I'm surprisingly very comfortable.
Is the elder woman stuck here?
I got a big question about the elder woman. I'm gonna ask after. I feel like this one. You don't know. I got a big one about the elder woman.
Okay.
Is the elder lady that's here Sally's mother? Technically, we don't know where the elder woman came from, so theories are open. You don't know.
So there's another story that the older woman is somebody who fell down the basement stairs.
How far
Is that true?
This is what I can't feel my handlebars. So maybe.
Okay. Do you have any other questions? If not, we could wrap it up.
Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay. Thank you for taking the time to answer our questions. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
We are coming into what we believe is the elder lady's room. We're not sure who the lady is, but we are under the assumption that she is overprotective of Sallie, and she does not like men to be in the house.
We say that as we have this one.
A lot of kids have been known to be found in the closet over here. And when they are found, they say that they were playing with their friend Sallie, and that's why we think that that's Sallie's name.
There's one lady who I was reading an article, said that she saw toys, but she didn't think anything of it, even though her kids were always like, oh no, it wasn't me, it was Sallie who brought the toys out. And the mother didn't believe it.
Mm-hmm.
And she the kids just kept saying it was Sallie. And then it coincided with somebody who had never knew anything about Sallie, like their kid's imaginary friend, which helps strengthen the case that it's a ghost trying to play with kids.
So is there anything you want to say while we're up here?
I did that already. I came up with it. I come in peace. There'd be no harm.
Anything you want to say?
That's a little Blink-182 thing. I was like, hello there, please don't push us down the stairs.
It's a little after their time.
But is there anything that you want to say in Elvis's defense?
He's an amazing father figure.
And not somebody that you have to worry about. He would never harm Sallie.
He puts up with me. I get annoying.
Okay.
He's good.
So please do not hurt my husband.
We need him alive.
And the driver.
And the cameraman a lot of the time.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
So now we are upstairs in the elder lady's room, about to do the same card game we just played with Dr. Finney, where hearts mean yes, diamonds means maybe, clubs means I don't know, and spades means no.
Correct. So, to the elder lady, we would like you to participate in this game with us. Basically, we will ask you a bunch of questions, and based on the answers that Bella just gave you, you just kind of guide her to the card that you want her to flip over. That will give her the answer.
Like downstairs, I had times where the cards got hot. I had times where I couldn't feel my hands. That was interesting, to say the least. And then there's some times where I just felt like there was a breeze coming up from the card.
Mm-hmm.
That was a little weird. But basically, that's just what you gotta do. You gotta make it so I know that's the card you want to flip over. You want me to flip over where it's yes, no, maybe, or I don't know.
So these cards are placed at random after being shuffled, so...
Well, it's not placed at random. You placed in groups of 9.
Right, but I'm saying you don't know what is under the cards.
Yeah, I shuffle it, and I've just been shuffling since we got finished downstairs. I just shuffle it absentmindedly.
Okay.
Prepare my...
So, to the lady in this room,
Would you like to play this game with us? Maybe.
maybe, okay. Can you tell us, is this your bedroom?
These two cards feel completely... What? It's like she just moved her hand over it. Because this one was warm and now it's not. Yes.
Okay. Do you take care of Sallie in this house?
She feels warmer.
Yes. Okay. Are you the one that leaves marks on the men who come in the house?
I feel like this one's warmer. I just want to check. Maybe.
Maybe.
You say maybe because you don't want people to know it's you who does it? You're just kind of saying maybe because you don't want to answer the question. Cards won't.
Yes. Okay.
I'm smart.
Do we have to worry about you harming my husband tonight if we stay here?
Just the little blue man sitting right there. Maybe.
Maybe. Okay, she hasn't made up her mind yet. Is it true that you fell down the stairs here?
No.
Okay.
Did you read about that somewhere?
So that does contradict what Dr. Finney said. Did you pass away on the property?
This one I feel it right away.
No. Are you here because you were tied to Sallie?
That goes along with what I thought earlier, that her being Sallie's mother. Yes.
Okay.
Were you Sallie's mother? That's my question. You don't know.
Okay. What else can we ask?
Alice, do you have any questions?
Mm-mm.
You just don't want to talk to these ghosts, do you?
Do you like Dr. Finney?
I can't feel my fingers over this one. Maybe?
Do you blame Dr. Finney for Sallie's passing?
It does make her last answer did make kind of sense with the fact that he doesn't know if they get along.
Are you stuck here?
Don't know. Have you ever tried to leave the property? No.
Is that because Sallie is here and you don't want to leave her?
You don't know?
Are you giving us non-specific answers because you don't want to play this game with us?
It's just like, yeah. No?
Should we keep asking questions?
I feel like I should reshuffle the cards here. No.
No. Okay. So it sounds like she doesn't want to play anymore.
Alright, we won't make you play.
Thank you for everything anyway.
Thank you for your time. Okay, so we are going to go in and try to talk to Sallie for a little bit. Annabella wants to play with her. We mean no harm. Please don't harm any of us while we were in there. All right, we are going to go do our final investigation in Sallie's room. But before we go in, I just want to take survey of where all the dolls were, just in case something's different from what it was when we were here before. Okay.
Teen dolls.
All right. So Annabella, there's a bunch of stuff that you could do here.
Let's move something.
For instance, there's a few cat balls set up. So if Sallie wants to touch one of them, she can. They'll light up. There's one there. There's a couple of them. There's a bunch of bells throughout the room. So if she wants to, she can tap them and make some noise. Do you want to try the EMF reader? So just to let everybody else know, the reason we're not really using the REM pod or the EMF reader is because this is a newer remodeled home. So there's a lot of electricity, which kind of can give you false readings, right?
Yeah.
So we want to make sure that whatever we're doing is, accurate and not.
To be authentic.
We want it to be authentic. So, do you want to try the cards again?
You'd have to move in order for me to do it because there's more space over by where you are.
I can move.
There's so much.
If that's what you want to do.
Yes, please. I have been just randomly shuffling this throughout.
Just to update everybody, while the camera was off, Annabella did move that cat ball She hasn't really touched anything else in the room, though.
I did bump into that thing though over there, the stroller. thingy.
All right. So to let Sallie know, the hearts mean yes. The diamonds mean maybe. The clubs, which are shaped like clovers, mean I don't know. The spades mean no. Okay? So Annabella's going to ask you a question, and then you have to try to guide her to flip over one of the cards to reveal one of those answers. Okay? Try to answer as accurately as you can. Right, you want to start it off, Anna?
So, Sallie, are you in here right now? And if so, are you willing to communicate with us?
Yes,
Right,
okay.
that was actually really quick.
So the cards seem to be a hit here.
Yeah.
All right,
And
what
the way
is your
these work-
first
okay.
question?
The way these work is I feel something, whether it's like a wind that feels like it's coming up, because it's just cold. It feels like you're putting your hand over ice and something's kind of blowing on it. That's what it feels like. Or it's just really, it gets really hot. Or I, for some reason, just can't feel my fingers.
Okay, so Sallie, do you like it when people come and stay at this house with you?
You don't know?
Well, you know, when we get company at our house, I don't know whether or not I like it until I know who it is and what they're there for too, so.
Honestly, same.
Same, yep.
I just gotta hide.
So, next question for Sallie. Do you like playing games? You don't know? Depends on what the game is, I guess.
Yeah. Honestly, same.
Okay. I heard that you like music. Do you want somebody to play music?
I think I got the worst music teacher.
You don't know?
I feel like you just don't know anything at this point.
Okay. Maybe she's still feeling it out.
Every card's.
Is it past your bedtime? Do you want to go to bed?
Also, it's okay. No.
No. Okay.
No. I'm like, that one feels really warm. Let's go.
Do you like it when people leave you toys? Yes. Okay.
Gotta love the toys. The green rose that's outside, like on the porch, keeps tripping me out.
It's okay. Do you have any other questions for Sallie?
Would you want us to bring you back a toy later? Like a small stuffed animal?
Honey, I don't think any stores are going to be open, so don't make any promises, okay?
If we can get one.
How about you ask her something? Do you like to ride the rocking horse?
Do you like to ride the rocking horse?
See the rocking horse right there?
It'd be funny if she's just like, no, I don't like it.
Oh, it'd be funny if all of a sudden the rocking horse moved.
I think that'd be terrifying. I'd be kind of scared.
I don't think she's trying to scare you. I think she wants to play.
Yeah, it's so quiet. I'm not used to quiet. Maybe.
Maybe. Does the older woman in the house take care of you? Yes. Okay. Do you get along with Dr. Finney?
That's good. I feel like it's gonna be a no.
Well, she could have learned that he wasn't trying to hurt her.
True. This one feels warm.
No, you don't get along with them. Okay.
I had a feeling.
I think it's understandable.
Yeah.
Are you still scared of him? Oh, the balloon's moving.
What?
The balloon was moving.
It is.
Right.
There is a vent right next to it.
Oh, okay. So it could be the vent moving it.
There's like, oh no, there's like, it's very faint.
Okay.
I think this one. Yes. What was the question?
We can rewind it later. Sorry,
We
I
got
was.
distracted by the
We
balloon.
were distracted by the balloon. Okay.
Do you remember what her question was?
Nope.
Gosh, dang
Might
it.
have been if we were asking if she was still scared of him.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she is still scared of him.
Let's see.
That's sad. She's scared of him still.
Do you have any other questions?
question I have is going to be this. I'm going to sound like a broken record if I ask it.
Go ahead.
Is the older woman your mother? It's again, broken record. It's my theory. Please don't give me a maybe or I don't know answer. This one, yes or no? This one. No.
No. Okay.
That was my theory because it's like she's taking care of her. She said she didn't die here.
But, you know, there are people who just have motherly instincts, you know? There's people in our lives
I
that,
don't have that.
yeah, you
I
might.
don't have that. I worked at a summer camp. I don't have it.
You might. Give it time. So let's see. What else do you have a question on?
Elvis, do you have any questions?
Nope.
Oh, here's a good one. Are you scared of him? Elvis. The big, tall guy. Let's see. Maybe.
Okay, well, we
Stop
promise you
scaring
that
the
you have
children.
nothing to worry about. He's actually a
very
very
nice.
good guy.
It's very nice.
Do you miss food?
Of course, that's your question. Honestly, that is a good question. No.
Okay, good for you.
So we have like no questions. No cards left for us. We have 1, 2, 3. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Well, do you have any other questions or do you want to wrap it up?
You can wrap it up.
Okay, Sally, are you happy that Annabella came to talk to you and play with you?
Do you feel like an actual difference in the cars, like temperature-wise, is insane? Like just for some of them. Like all these ones feel the same, but then you find that one car that's warmer than the rest, or colder than the rest, which is just weird. No.
No. Yeah. Would you like us to leave you alone now?
Jesus. I feel like something. I feel like it's this one. You don't know?
Okay.
I'm kind of gonna wrap it up.
Okay. So we can wrap it up then.
Thank you for talking to us with this game.
Oh, Bella, the cat ball just went off.
Actually?
It did. The one on the bed, it just stopped, but it was going off.
Did you get it on camera?
I will take a
Oh my god.
So we just went to the camera to see if I caught the cat wall going off.
It went off again.
And it went off again. I don't know if I got the camera on in time to see it. Sallie, can you touch the cat ball again? I feel like no one's gonna believe me now. If you could touch the cat ball again, they might believe it, because now I have the camera running. There it goes.
Oh my gosh!
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you. I
you.
appreciate it.
I feel like she likes you more than me. This is so cool.
Thank you, Sallie. We appreciate it a lot.
Thank you.